Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And one thing we haven't done in a minute, which has been tier list rankings. Go on, Beds. Big up, my G. Hungary just equalized. Yeah, just
Big
as
up,
well.
big up.
Bence is going to be giving us updates on the Hungary versus Turkey game. These men just pulled it back to 1-1. But big up to every single one of you. We're here for another game. This time, we are going to be doing every single Chelsea signing under Clearlake ranked in a tier list. You guys already know how it goes as well. We're going to pick names. As soon as we're done with the name, if you want to move it up or down, hit a super chat. And you guys can move them to anywhere or any row you want. Or even make a row yourself. Fuck it. We'll figure things out as we go along. Shout out to chat though, first off. Big up Bence as well. I hope everything's good with you.
Yeah. Couldn't be better. We're back in the game.
Yeah, let's go. Let me know how the game goes as well. Shout out to Pierre. Big up to Chloe. There's no managers involved. There's no managers and there's no players that haven't stepped foot in Cobham. So there's no Kendry Pies. There's no Esteval. Everybody else is in the tier list. Let me just bring it up for you guys now. So we have top signing, good signing, jury's out, project bullshit. What's that other one? Flipped and waste of money. And here we have a string of Chelsea players that have all been signed in the Clearlake era and have all been at Cobham for at least even a week or something. God knows. Except I think that's Penders. I don't know if he came back to Cobham or not.
I think he didn't.
Oh, he's in the list anyway, so we'll just fucking put him in there anyway. Big up, Will. Hope you're good, bro. Hope you're good.
Yeah, man. All good, all good. You doing well yourself?
Yeah, man. Just chilling. Just enjoying the little break. I've clocked, like, we don't play till the Thursday after next. So this is like an extended international break. So we're really going to be winging it from here. Yeah, big up to Aya. Big up, man. Northside always delivers. Always delivers. Big up to who's that twat that comes from Portsmouth. We all know who you're referencing with that one still, but big up to you, my G. Big up. Big up, Sean. Big up, Aki. Big up. I can't pronounce that name, but big up to you, man. Big up, Daniel. Fielder. Half the man in the comment section are against me in that because Poch had injuries and he ended the season well and every single BS narrative under the sun. And also, they think I'm Maresca Defense League. I'm just saying things are better than they were last season. That's literally it. But whatever. I really hope things just turn up before the end of the season. Otherwise, it's only going to get more and more toxic. Big up to Jorgen saying my country played the US tonight. So bun Pochettino. Big up to you, Jorgen. Who are you facing? Who's the US facing? Who's the US facing?
Hey, I saw Pochettino. I saw Pochettino said they can win the World Cup.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. So, like, this man loves giving out fucking false promises from the start. But
nah, you know what? No, because Pot mentioned Trump as well. Pot thinks Trump is going to buy the World Cup for him.
Oh, brother. I'm already worried about him potentially injuring our players with a handshake in the Club World Cup because they'll wheel him out with Donald Trump too. But yeah, big up, Prime. Hope everything's good, man.
Hello, people. What up, my Chelsea fans? Proper Chelsea.
Big up, my G. Come on, bro. Shout out to every single one of you that's in here. Run the likes. Big up to all you, man. Big up to Carlos. Big up to Go AM. Crapwell. Chilwell wasn't bought under Clearlake, my friend. There's no Chilwell. There's no Chilwell, so you don't have to worry about that. Big up to Simo. Big up to Jason. Big up every single one of you. Shout out to Master Michael. Big up to Blues Enthusiast. Run up the likes and also shout out to Jerseys FC. For all your best Chelsea kits, everyone check out Jerseys FC. The link is down in the description. And use the code for 20% off at checkout. Big up to every single one of you. You know, this fucking ad is constantly...
Oh, it's only Chelsea fans. It's only not Chelsea fans. It's only Chelsea kits.
No. They've got a string of kits, like internationals, Premier Leagues. They got more Premier League kits out now as well. Top clubs in Europe. And yeah.
So no Shamrock Rovers on it, no?
Yeah, no Shamrock.
No, sorry. No Shamrock Rovers, my friend.
Hey, we're only
maybe
one.
put in a request.
Yo, just buy a
we're-
just buy a
we're-
Celtic shirt, bro. It's the same
we're-
shit.
We're one of the few teams. We're one of the few teams in Europe to do a 4P, but we're not a big club. All right, man.
Yeah. So sorry. Like, I guess the Irish league ain't really rated like that still.
Arsenal have never retained the title, but they're on there, and we're not. All right.
Are you still in the Conference League, Prime?
Crazy.
That's a no, by the way. That's a no. Shout out Nathan, my G.
Hey,
Big up
well,
to you as well.
Well, make sure Chelsea win the Conference League, man. Okay.
Oh, Colwell's academy, brother. We didn't buy him. Still, but big up, man. Big up anyway. And big up Sean. Oh, yeah. Enjoy Prague. Jeez. That'll be a great trip regardless. Like the football and the night out. Jeez.
Oh, speaking of Chelsea fans, watch Ola Aina did an interview with Harry Pinheiro and Culture Hams. It's actually very interesting.
Good luck.
I listened to it like yesterday. It's a good interview. He was
Oh,
talking
it's on
about
YouTube?
yeah, I think it's the channel's
Yeah.
group, I'm pretty sure. He was talking about his just like his whole career basically. How it was like out in Torino. He talked about what's going on at Forest. He was talking about the academy and being at Cobham and stuff like that as well. And just like his crop of his age group and stuff coming up, because that was like people say probably the best like academy team and stuff at the time and stuff like that. So yeah, he was talking about like
His
Ruben
Cobham
and
back?
Callum. Yeah, his Cobham bunch that was coming up. Talked about Ruben, Cho and stuff like that. So Tammy, Solanke, and them man. So
Jeez, yeah, I'll give that a listen to in the gym then. Safe for that.
yeah.
Let's appreciate it. Right. We'll go straight into this. Chat, you already know what to do. As soon as we pick a player, if you agree or disagree, you can move them up or down with a super chat. And we're just going to go through this ourselves, each one together, and then try and find an agreement. And yeah, we'll work from there. So who's number one? Oh. It's Raheem Sterling. Do I bother asking?
Straight to the bottom of the list, man.
Yeah, yes.
Yo, do we have to rank him?
Give him his own tier, Raheem Sterling.
Just like you slap him in one of the tiers. That's literally, you just throw him into one of the tiers.
It's top signing, good signing, jury's out, project. What's Project BS?
Project bullshit. Like just a project player. Someone we don't know about.
Oh, okay. Flipped. Oh, waste of money. Can we title that Havertz, please?
Okay. Havertz. Yeah, that's fine by me. All right, cool. We'll switch that. So Sterling has gone into the Havertz tier. The next one, Cucurella. There's been a lot of questions about his price tag and everything, but you know what? I think he's been pretty good for us still overall. And like now we already know his level this season. Well, where are we thinking?
Good signing.
I'm saying good.
Good.
I'm saying top signing.
I could hear the argument for top just because he's been one of the best in his position and player of the season for us. There's been a clear trajectory in terms of his performances over the last 3 seasons.
Bro, people forget how good he was last season because we had that terrorist in charge. They didn't get noticed. Cucurella was brilliant last season. He was playing the first half of the season at right back and still balled out. People forget how good he was.
Facts.
Yeah, I would put him like between the two, but I wouldn't mind to go either of them. You know what I mean? Like, no complaints for either.
Ben, so what about you? Where are you thinking?
Personally, I think it's good so far.
All right, so we got one for good, we got 2 for top. So
I think that start the first few years under when we had Graham Potter and that just like I think it killed everyone's energy. Obviously, he's getting to the levels we saw him before at Brighton, but those first couple of years weren't the best still. But
I give him the benefit of the doubt because he had bare off the field issues. Mad off because he had like the fucking house robbery. He lost a bunch of kilograms of tonsillitis. And like, I think there was some other family shit that he was going through as well. It was a really rough first season for him. So for Prime, you're on mute.
Yeah, and the worst thing, you have to play in a team at Havertz and Mount, bro.
Yeah, I hear that. Werner as well, man. Don't forget.
And the fans are crying over
Chilwell. Werner there as well.
No, Werner wasn't.
No.
Yeah, Werner was fine.
But we had Gallagher.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Gallagher is
true, yes,
just
that's
as bad,
Gallagher.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right, so we got Cucurella in top signing. We got Sterling and the Havertz one. First off, big up Nathan as well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good, bro.
Big up, everyone. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Big up, my guy. Great to have you back as always. Wesley Fofana, killed by injuries, but like, I won't lie, he's not been a bad player for us still. I feel like the argument's more between good and jury's out with him.
I'd say jury's out because injuries.
Hear it. I'm the same.
I hear that too. To be honest, I think that's very fair. Fofana goes into jury's out. Next up, Aubameyang. Oh fuck me, man.
I
I felt bad for him about the whole run as well, but there's only one spot for him.
to be fair, flipped.
Yeah.
I think. Well, we didn't flip him. We didn't make money when we sold him. I think there needs to be a tier between flipped and Havertz. There needs to be a tier not given a chance because there's a few players in here that are on that list.
Like player got
That's
scammed. Like player got scammed type vibe.
No,
Pretty
like
much, yeah.
like
I
Carney.
hear it, but it would kill a lot of debates with that, so I'm gonna leave that.
Not really, because Carney didn't get given a chance. So I'm not gonna say he's not Havertz. Carney's not gonna be in Havertz tier for me.
You know what? You make a fair point, actually. You make a fair point. All right, cool. We'll add another row.
Not given a chance.
No, that
Pretty
one.
much.
This
Yeah,
one, light green.
Yeah,
Switch,
between
man.
Havertz and Flick, yeah.
And then this
Man's
one
got to
will
do all
move
the
to a
colours.
darker green.
No. The Havertz tier, have that be. They're not dark.
Lewis, I don't
Or
really
light
change
one,
it, but you messed up all the colours in it. Let's be real.
No. Like
You
this was already set out. The only thing I changed was like, I changed PSR violation to whatever was before Havertz.
Yes,
Whatever was before Havertz. But yeah, Oba should go into not given a chance. I hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Chukwuemeka.
Yeah, same.
Right, project. He's still in the project.
Yeah,
he's not project because Carney was. He was.
But from the in the nose, they still count on
he was.
Carney.
He was playing last season under Poch, and then he got injured against West Ham. So I don't put him as project.
It's his first game.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't put him as. If he didn't get injured, he'd be playing, bro. So
no, but like, I hear the arguments of Project BS because he's still in the project.
Yeah, but he's in the project because he's not been given a chance since that game against West Ham.
But he's a project because we sent his ass out on loan to Dortmund.
Yeah, I say not given a chance after the story's done and he's left, like Oba, for example. Oba left and he wasn't given a chance. Carney, like, as much as we know he's probably going to get flipped, like, he's still here.
Yeah, but I don't put Carney in the same bracket. I would put a the Sugu guy that we've signed or the Amugu guy that we've signed. I want to put him in that bracket. Again, if he didn't get injured under against West Ham, he would have played a lot last season and he'd be playing this season.
Yeah, so that was the worst thing that could have happened for him.
Yeah, so I
hear Prime's argument, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's
not given a chance.
I'm saying not given. Yeah, because he should have got minutes this season, bro. There are games where he actually should have been given minutes that Morris should just didn't give him any.
You know what? Fair enough. That's the second fair point you've made. Cool.
Now I'm making points. Crazy.
Yeah. Now broken clock and all that shit. Twice a day and everything.
Keep that in mind, man.
Who's next? Who the fuck is that?
That's Slonina.
That's Slonina.
Slonina, yeah.
That's Slonina.
Straight into project.
Project BS.
Project BS.
Yeah, where's he playing right now, man?
He's back. He got injured.
Oh, makes sense.
I couldn't even tell who that was, for goodness sake.
He was at Bristol for the first half of the season, I think.
It's fucking ads, man. It just makes everything more difficult. I can't get rid of it.
No ad block, Lewis, man. What's going on?
No, because then I can't use YouTube.
Hey, send Lewis a super chat so he can afford ad block.
No. If I use ad block, I can't use YouTube because like it stops using video. It stops letting you view videos.
Bram, I've already paid my membership for the month, man. Allow it.
No, brother.
Nah, but the
Um,
membership pays for the season ticket, man.
Who's next? That's
That's
Cassidy.
Cassidy, isn't it? Yeah.
Cassidy.
Hey, flipped.
Flipped.
On a loss.
Flipped.
Yeah, we sold him, didn't he? Yeah, he got flipped.
Yeah.
He got flipped.
On a loss. On a loss.
Yeah. And now he's
Yeah.
balling in the Serie A, unlike Felix. Crazy.
No, brother.
Who's
Yeah,
the better
yeah.
cam? Who's the better cam? Felix or Cassidy, man?
Cassidy's a centre mid though. That's the thing.
Nah,
But remember,
Cassidy's
we need height.
Cassidy's a ten.
We need height. So Cassidy, we need height.
Cassidy,
I mean, he
Cassidy's
started
a
his career
10, bro.
as a number 8, ball carrying number 8.
Bro,
But
Cassidy is everything is everything negative people thought Frank Lampard was. Just a goal scoring midfielder. That's what Cassidy is. And Maresca wanted to play him as a DM in the Conference League, a terrorist.
ugh.
Terrorism.
No, brother.
Yeah.
The fuck is
Who's
this
next?
defense doing?
That's Dennis Zakaria.
That's a
Yeah, I thought that was Saar for a second. I was thinking this is a bit of a typo.
Not given a
Zakaria,
chance.
this brother was alone. Like, where does he even go?
Not given a
Hey,
chance.
He was playing alright for a bit.
He also got injured as well. So
He had like one good game against City, and that was it.
He played like 3 or 4 games overall. Not given a chance.
Yeah, I'd hear it. Not given a chance, I'd hear it.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was a Tuchel signing and Tuchel got sacked like 5 days later.
That's Enzo Lewis.
Enzo.
Oh yeah. Enzo Fernandez is next up. I think that would go in good signing.
Good signing, yeah.
I wouldn't
Waste
say
of
top.
money.
Oh, there's some people who would say that. To be fair, yeah, Enzo would go in good signing for
think
me. I
that's-
think
What
that'd
did
be
Ben
really
But
good.
he's
say?
not English.
What
But
did Ben
he's
say?
not English.
So
What
if you
did Ben
guys
say?
saying jury's out, to be fair, but we'll leave that good signing for now. If you lot want to change
Some
it,
money
you can change
spent.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I put it in a different category.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't even gonna ask you
Go on.
about that one.
Fuck.
Oh, speaking of Meldonian Mudryk.
Mudryk.
Top,
That's not- That's
top,
not Dewsbury
top.
Hall.
No, that's Mudryk. Dewsbury Hall is in the second row.
Oh yeah, he is. My bad. Yeah.
Top
yeah.
signing.
Because
Top signing.
zoom in, Prime, you can see.
Confusing white people, Prime.
Mudryk. You all, yeah, but you all look the same, Nathan. So.
How on front? He should go in the Havertz
Some
section.
of us
He
have
should
to
go
go
in.
here.
He should go in the Havertz, bro, but for his own reasons.
Nah,
not
So-
hey, stop
So-
signing.
We're not gonna say not given a chance, no.
Nah.
Mate,
Nah.
Prime, it's not that he didn't get given a chance, bro. He didn't give himself a chance, man.
Listen, hey.
How about you
I'm
give the
saying-
poor guys in Shed Upper a chance?
All I'm saying, until you guys found out that he,
That's
until
the
you
point.
guys,
Hey,
until
I
you
don't
guys
know.
found,
Make him a
until you-
separate tier. Name it
All-
drugs.
all I'm
We've got
saying
too
is,
many tiers, man.
all I'm saying is, until you guys found out that he took the Winter Soldier serum, you guys were saying he's balling. So, that's all I'm saying.
No,
I
was the
said he
only
was
one who said
improving
that.
a bit in the Conference League, but it's also the Conference League.
You're a Prime, he was improving, man. It's different to playing well.
Nah, people
And
said
then,
he was.
and
Yeah,
then
that's
he'd
true.
come off the bench in Premier League games and look like straight cheeks again.
His levels were on the floor, man. Whatever he did made himself look better
Yeah,
than
so
what he
he's
was.
gonna be in Havertz, bro. Yeah, fairs, man. I just think
Yo,
Where
all
are
of
you,
this,
Jake?
and then he's gone and got himself potentially banned for years. Like, yeah, you know what? Straight to the Havertz section.
Yeah, straight
dude.
Havertz.
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake. Fuck's sake.
Mudryk
nah,
carving
you
the
know
mud,
what?
unfortunately.
You know
Yeah.
what, Mudryk? I can't even say go uni. Drop the pride and go fight in the war.
Oh,
Aye, you know them ones. Who's next? The Rabid Wolverine, Benoit Badiashile.
The Rabbit Wolverine. What?
Chris Benoit joke. You wouldn't get it. so-
Wrestling. Grow up, man.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, family. man.
Havertz.
Nah,
Havertz.
fuck you, bruv. Havertz. I want
Nah,
to say
not
jury's
Havertz.
out. To be fair.
Jury's
out,
Jury's out. Yeah. Jury's
Like,
out.
come on, this guy was nominated for 2019 fucking Golden Boy Award. Well,
Yeah, but hey, the
catch me on that
thing-
sometime.
the thing is though, the way we've got the tiers here, some of them have got like no kind of effect how they play. Like you see what like the players playing for us right now, yeah. The lowest they can
Yeah.
really go is jury's out.
No,
Other than
no,
if
no,
they're
no,
shit.
no, no.
Other than if they're
no.
proper shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that there's gonna be first teamers that end up in the Havertz section. Don't you worry.
Actually, what
Yeah.
the thing is with Badiashile, if this was last season, I would say jury's out because of
Oh,
his-
thank fuck.
because of when he signed in January, 2 Januaries ago, and how he played that back end of the season. But because it's been like 3 full years now for him, or 2 full years for him, and I haven't seen that form again, and he's had a load of injuries. Like, again, Havertz is harsh, but I don't think he should be in.
Cryptic, sorry, we ain't making another tier. No, another tier. No, unless we get.
No, that's what I'm saying. I know Havertz is harsh, but I don't think he should be injuries out because
that's my
you've
point.
been here
There's
too
no
long
tier
now.
kind of in the middle of that.
Like his last good season or last good spell for us was
He could go into Project
2
BS.
seasons ago. No,
Because he is
doesn't fit
meant to be one of the project players. Like we still get briefings about how they
But-
believe in his potential and everything.
Yeah, nah, but he was supposed to be like the guy.
I mean, so
Who told you? Who told
in
you
position,
he was
though,
the
isn't he?
guy, bro?
Nah, it's
Cole was
Cole
meant to be
Adias
the
Stark
starter, isn't it?
left center.
No. At the time when we signed Badiashile, he was supposed to be the guy.
No, but even then, there was an eye on Cole being a first teamer for us.
Quite big.
Yeah,
both
but if Badiashile
both
had been,
centre-backs
but
are
if
cheap.
Badiashile hadn't got injured and he stayed falling out
Big up
until
Melon.
now, then we wouldn't be talking about like Cole. Badiashile would be the obvious starter this season. So that's why I'm saying, like, again, Havertz is harsh because of the title, but if people want to put him in there, I won't argue against it. I'll be real.
I think jury's out. It's fair for now.
Yeah, I think so.
Kalidou. Koulibaly. He would have been in the Havertz section if we didn't get our money back.
Hey,
in
my
opinion.
guy,
Oh,
Nigga
that's-
Bali, man.
Flipped.
I think you should go and flip.
Flipped.
Flips, yeah, I think flips.
We literally got our money back for him.
Listen, the way people treated him,
Yeah, dude.
it should be in Havertz, man.
CV, who did I time out? I didn't time out anyone. I don't know who I timed out.
Lewis, it should be Havertz, man. I'm sorry.
Look, I hear it, but we got our money back. That's
Yeah,
the only
but-
reason why I
yeah.
don't think he gets in the Havertz section.
Yeah, but this fan base also called him Nigga Bali, and he put just disastrous performances.
I
sorry,
still have
Havertz.
never seen anyone
sorry,
say
it's
call
Havertz.
him that.
Yo, Prime,
Never
was
heard
it you
that.
calling him?
Prime,
Prime,
I'll be
was it you
so
calling
real.
him that on your
Sorry,
tweet?
Havertz.
Prime,
I'm sorry, it has to be Havertz.
Is it a color thing?
Wait, what did you say, Will?
Prime, was it you calling him that in your tweets or what, man? Because
Oh,
I
well,
ain't
I'm-
never seen that, bro.
Well, I'm not a Chelsea fan, so I said Chelsea fans, and I'm not a Chelsea fan.
So what are you doing here, bro?
For vibes, I'm here for vibes, man.
Hey, you're contradicting yourself. When
I'm
you
here for
joined the
vibes.
panel, you said you're a Chelsea fan. Hey.
I'm here for vibes, man.
Interesting.
Right, David, good.
Yo, aren't you a Chelsea rep on Chic Show as well? What's going on, man?
Nah, I'm on
It's
Chic. Nah,
cosplay.
I'm just the editor in chief on Chic channel.
Nice.
Right, send them more.
cosplaying.
Send them more.
Man said I'm cosplay. Hey, yo.
Fucking hell.
No, look, I hear it. Like my only thing is we did get the money back,
Mhm.
so it's literally a flip.
Hey,
And that's my argument on it.
hey, facts, Oliver. Nigga Bali, man. Facts, man.
He gave an assist to Mount. So
And also,
call
you
it
guys,
shut the fuck up.
once we've picked a player, you can super chat to move them up or down. So I'm gonna just leave that with you. But on to Noni Madueke. Jury's out or good signing? Because I think it's only between one of these two.
Mm.
Havertz.
Personally, I think jury's out.
Whoa. Yeah,
How you
jury's
rep
out.
Mudryk and you want
Yeah.
Noni in the fucking Havertz section? Can you find shame, please?
No.
Fine.
And,
Yeah, I
and
think
before
jury's
Prime
out.
says it's not a color thing.
Yo, jury's out. I think most people
Yeah, he's-
can agree on that.
He's shown in some games what he's capable of, and in other games he's just meaty as hell. So I think jury's out's probably more.
He's
I
I think it's
inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
interesting because if we had done this around the time he got injured, when he was in poor form, people would say Havertz. But
Havertz,
because
yeah.
we don't have a goal scorer right now and we miss him, people now want to change their opinions and say Jerry's out.
I'm also factoring in when he played well, and then obviously when he played bad. But yeah, I get what you mean.
Hey, fuck.
Regardless, I think he is in jury. Yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, if we had
No, I
done
get what you
this
mean.
like 2 months ago, like some of these players would be in very different categories that we haven't got to yet. But
No,
yeah,
you can. As soon as we pick the player, you lot can move them.
Hey, put
I
him on
can't
top.
change. I can't change. Hey, pause. Crazy.
Let me just make a little fucking.
Oh, oh.
No. Oh, thank
All right,
fuck.
no surprises. Dan asking if he can move Mudryk, man. Shocking.
Wait. Is that Daniel's a Mudryk? Well, of course he's a Mudryk fan. I hear it.
Mudryk have, yeah.
Watch him change his.
Hey,
Watch him change
You
his.
never know. We might
introduce-
make a new lower category for him.
Hey,
You never
Will.
know.
Well, he's gonna say that I'm not a Mudryk stan. You guys made me a Mudryk stan.
Yeah, Fielder. Let me try. Yeah, that should work. That should work. But I might have to like shrink it again depending on how big the categories get as we go. Who's next? Andre Santos. I think that
Top signing, but
good signing. Top. Want to say top
Good.
signing already?
Good.
I think good's fair.
yeah, fair.
And that's enough of a statement with the fact that he's not even played for us in the league. yet.
That first fail comp for Andre Santos last season is gonna feed families, man. The
Oh,
rivals are
no.
gonna feast on it, man. Hey, we'll be here, man. What's that fake Joga Benito song Northside's always singing? man.
Oh, God knows.
Yeah, we're
No
gonna be
idea.
poo chat. Yeah, we're gonna be there, man.
Big up Daniel. Man's put Mudryk straight into Project BS. So Mudryk is now upgraded into
For
Project
fuck's
BS.
sake!
Hey, you should be happy. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
high.
Sorry, Ben. Sorry, Ben. So you just got immediately outvoted.
Why
Called
did
him
you
heroin
Mud-
Mudryk.
Wait, why? Did Daniel bring Mudryk down?
No,
No,
you
he
put
brought
him
him
up.
up. He was
You
in the
brought him
Havertz
up.
section.
Oh, so Daniel super chatted first, then Bent, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben.
Oh,
And even then, like, it's not enough to overtake that anyway.
Daniel, why are you bringing up Mudryk? You
No,
have no.
it's
You know
the
what?
man's opinion.
Nah, you know what? I want to see where he puts a certain guy, man. I want to see it now.
Oh no, don't. Oh, good. Right, who's next? Malo Gusto. In spite of this season, I think he should go in good signing. Or do you might want to put him in juries out based on this season?
Jury's out.
Yeah. if you split
Last
the
One
difference-
season-
half time.
If we did this last season, he'd be in top signing. So
Yeah, he would.
but if this was his first season, we'd all be saying
But he was straight as this
we'd
season
probably
so
be
far.
saying jury's out at a push. So I think if you put the balance, then it's good signing.
Yeah.
I could
Okay.
hear that.
Makes sense.
I could hear that.
It's fine. Listen,
Very
Maresca will get
difficult one to pick with him.
Maresca will get sacked, and we get another manager that plays with touchline fullbacks, and he'll ball. So it's fine.
I'd like to believe so. If he's had games playing as the touchline winger or fullback, and he still looked crap. I just think it's been a garbage season for him.
True.
Just
Bro,
I'm
you
not
had-
writing him off, obviously, but I just think it's been
Bro,
garbage.
you had
It's got
Ruby
age on his
Rose.
side, though.
You had Ruby Rose at Stamford Bridge, and you're still not balling out. Yeah, I know. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Aye.
All mad. Next up, that Trofafaria project bullshit.
Bullshit, bullshit.
Aye.
Yeah.
Project bullshit.
He is a
Probably
good
getting
signing,
sold.
though. He is a good player, but we're not. Like, he shouldn't have been loaned out this season, bro.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
maybe
He's
Yeah,
not
I'll
going
give
to
you
not
that.
given a chance.
Yeah.
No,
Because
he's
like
maybe
even
Drogba
Potter would put
flop.
Mount up top over him in some periods.
Bro, he is
Okay,
actually a
I
good
hear that.
player, man.
Yeah, because
He did have that
well,
one
I mean,
game.
I was impressed when I watched him for the little.
Yeah, he
Bro,
came off the bench
he's
and
a-
actually
bro,
had a half
He's
time.
a better finisher than Jackson.
Yeah, because he's a natural striker. That's the
Do
thing.
you remember what he was doing was it last season when he was at
In-
Burnley?
I have not seen him near. Ooh, actually, yeah.
Well,
You
he's
got
at
Arsenal
Burnley.
finished like
yeah,
30
you
yeah.
got
goals,
a
strike,
couple
whatever,
memories
yeah.
for me. Man,
Bro,
can we
he is
just
a
not
good
keep him
finisher.
as depth next season? You know what?
Wait, no, he's like
Loan out Heu, you could keep him as a
nah,
number
he's
3.
like he's Ivorian as well, bro. He's from Ivory Coast.
He is.
So-
Oh
probably
yeah,
go-
he off to Afcon as well.
Bro,
Okay, maybe.
if not, well, depending if he actually like plays well for us next year, they might just call him up as well, bro. All three strikers gone.
Baby Drogba,
Oh,
you know.
mad.
Baby Drogba.
Harvey, if you want that, just drop a super chat and we'll move him.
Yeah,
Just
man.
drop,
Lewis
well,
needs to buy
one per person, innit? One per person.
Hey guys, you know how Lewis said a few days ago he needs to buy a belt, and now he's doing a super chat tier list.
No,
Hmm.
no, what it is we don't have any football for like the next 20 days. So it's
You're
like-
not slick, Lewis. You're not slick, man. Make your money, bro.
I'm
You're not
trying to
slick.
have interactive, fun games with the chat.
Yeah,
that's
interact. Interact with your audience, man. Okay, I hear it. I'm not I'm
Come on,
blaming
man.
you. Make your money, bro.
And
I
anyway,
rate
I'm
it.
getting that belt off Klarna anyway. So I'm-
Hey,
I'm
why
gonna
do you
pay that
why
off
do you
a
think
month.
I tell your chat that if you want me gone, pay £100?
No,
I want
I
you to
thought it
make
was
your
just
money.
'cause you don't think anyone would pay that.
No, well, yeah, but I also want you to make your money, bro. So it's what it is.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I hear it. Respect. Who's next? Who is next? Oh, brother and Clunky.
Havertz.
Havertz.
You know how
Havertz.
bad you have to be up top for me to say Havertz is offering me more.
We're
Wait,
missing
wait.
Nkunku. We're
You want
missing
Havertz
Nkunku.
back? Clip
No,
that, Prime.
I did not say that.
Clip
You
that,
shut
Prime.
your damn mouth,
Clip
bro.
that, future Prime.
You shut your
that.
damn mouth. Now wash
Clip
your
that,
mouth
Prime.
out with soap.
Clip that, Prime. Send that to Troops,
Immediately,
Prime.
multiple times, bruv.
Send that to Troops.
Oh, brother. I already told him. I've even told him that as well, man. Havertz would do more off the ball than this fucking.
Yeah,
skinny
you miss
back
Havertz,
up.
man. We get it, man. You miss Havertz, man.
Prime, you know what? Fuck you, innit? Fuck you. Right, but yeah, and Nkunku goes into the Havertz section. No, Sterling's not been flipped. We haven't even sold him yet, bro. He's just at Arsenal and he's coming back. And then we have to figure out from there.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson. I'd say
Good
good
signing.
signing.
Good signing. Yeah.
Good.
Good
Hey,
signing.
if we had done this back in like November, people would say it's a top signing. Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
But I don't even blame him. People for saying he would have dropped to good by now. I get.
I mean, you could arguably say he's a top signing, but that's also
Considering how our attackers died since he's been
that's
missing.
also it's also a stretch. I know you could argue it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I think I know it's a dying battle.
just too much.
It is.
Like too much has happened in the last 3 months. I hear it.
Yeah.
And like we all still know what Jackson still brings to the attack, but like same way, I think
Lewis,
that's that one.
let's do this at the end of the season. People are gonna remember.
Man said Sterling moved to good signing. Oh, brother.
Oh,
No,
Sterling
can we move it when we're done?
No, all right, it's already started. Can't do that. Sterling has gone up to good signing. $249 minimum to move him around. Who's next? Oh, Disassi. Oh, brother.
Flipped.
Havertz.
We haven't flipped him.
But we will.
flipped him, bro.
We will.
Will we?
Yeah.
It's Havertz. Yeah.
This is Havertz for now, I think.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Oh no.
Not given a chance. Hear me out. Most of the time at Chelsea,
to be fair,
most of the time at Chelsea,
fucking hell.
the guy's like almost £200, and he's being played as a fullback, or or as a wide centre back in a 3. No,
But
his best games for us is when he's been playing centre back, like within the width of the box, bro. The guy pocketed Haaland last year, and you had Sky Sports get Gary Neville saying that that's the best centre back performance we've seen last season. Like.
But it's not a not given a chance thing when he did have that much game time last season.
But not in his actual
like,
position.
look at the players in there. Oba, barely any minutes. Chukwuemeka, barely any minutes. Zakaria, Fofana, barely any. He had minutes.
Yeah, but not in his actual position. No, big up, Kat. Not in his actual position. Like, again, I'm just trying to make an argument. Fine.
No, I hear it. But like, even then, he had those minutes at centre back. There was some at right back. Some.
Yeah, but no, most of it was at right back. When he played centre back, yeah.
No,
there was a good chunk that was at right back. No,
I'll go and I'll get the stats now.
I mean, he definitely played games at
right back.
back.
I remember games when we had Gusto playing left back.
Yeah, no, there was games where he played right back. I'm not saying there wasn't, but I think majority was centre. So he had 8 games at right back and 35 at centre back.
Are you sure?
There you go. Good.
Yeah, this was last season. I'm looking at it now. I'm on transfer market.
All right, you know what? Fairs, man. Fairs.
Yeah, Havertz. Yeah,
where's Casado, man? Where's Casado?
We're getting there, bro. We getting there.
All right, we'll get to that flop in a minute.
Still plenty of players left on the list. Oh, do I even bother?
Havertz.
Hey, no, Daniel, super chat, man. Super chat.
I'm not even gonna say his name, man. Just fuck off to the Havertz section.
Hey, no, I'll say his name. Lynch. Can we create a Lynch category?
You're so bad mind, you know that.
That's his name.
Is that
no, I know as well.
Wait.
Yeah,
is that
guys, actually his middle name. It's his middle name.
Yeah, that's
Sterling
his name.
good signing.
Yeah.
You what?
Why the fuck is Sterling good signing, bro? He's an Arsenal
Really
right now,
because,
man.
Yeah,
Because
it's
Daniel
super
super chatted.
chat.
Oh,
No,
let's
no,
go.
Yeah, I was wondering, man.
super chat.
Yeah.
Because how could he be a good signing if you're playing for another club right now,
Yeah,
man?
Kai, you know what Daniel's like. Daniel rates Sanchez.
That's
So.
the.
You know what he's like.
Hey, I
That
still have-
logic
I
doesn't
still-
add up, man.
I still have hope for Felix.
I like Jalde and all that.
Yeah.
Kai, Caicedo is now next. I don't
Ah,
even think
top
that one
signing.
is a discussion.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
signing. Casado's a top signing.
Straight into the top signing we go.
Yep.
What do you mean? He's the best midfielder in the league, bro. Who's better than Casado, man, in the league? Name me one midfielder that's better, man. Is it Price that
What are you
these people
doing,
in chat
Lewis?
wanted to know?
I'm gonna say
wanted to know who's top in
Gravenberch, yeah,
Arsenal,
no,
bro?
he's not. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, listen, whatever, man. Look, fine. If I'm outvoted, fine. We can put him in top
Send
signing.
him to Ukraine tier for Sanchez. Okay. I want a new tier made for Sanchez. Okay.
Rice is not better than
Yeah.
Casado, man. You guys are
No,
shameless.
no.
People in the chat, man. Get out of here, bro.
Rice.
Call the new.
Oh yeah,
Call the
yeah.
new
Rice
tier.
isn't. Sorry, I heard
Call
that
the
wrong.
new tier. Call the new tier middle name.
Yeah,
We gotta
sure.
go with the super chat. No, I'm not doing
I'm here.
that.
I'm here.
No.
Sure.
I mean, no. Label it middle name is what I mean. Those
Yeah,
who know
yeah.
Yeah, and those who don't know will report. Well, you know them ones.
All right, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, brother.
Sanchez
Oh,
top side.
Nah, bro. These people are just fucking around, man. That's not a serious tale, man. You people are shameless,
Sanchez
man.
has gone
That's
up
why
to
I'm
top
against people
signing.
voting, man. Because you have people like this, man.
See, this is why I
Ha-ha.
said, can we not
That
wait
was-
until we're done first before
Hey,
people
what's
start paying?
someone can move him. It's only £2. Someone can move him. It is what it is.
So it's
So it's a capitalist move. I got you, Lewis. I got you.
It
man.
is what it is, man. It is what it is. Romeo Lavia.
Jury's out.
I'd say
Jur-
good
jury's
signing,
out.
but with the
Nah,
injuries,
stop
man
it.
might
Stop
be
it.
down.
Stop it. He played 5 games. Lewis, don't be shameless, bro.
But it
Bro,
was
he
a
played
high
5 games,
quality
bro.
5
But
games.
No,
it's
Nah,
no,
just
still
out.
jury's
Just
out.
out, bro.
Lewis, Lewis.
5 games,
Wait,
bro.
wait,
Nah,
Kai,
we're
did you
not gonna
say
do it.
out?
No, we're not doing it, man. Jury's out. Jury's out. I think that's fair.
Nah.
He hasn't really played.
Yeah.
Lewis. You know Romeo Lavia has only played 11 games for Chelsea in the Premier League.
That's exactly prime.
No. Sorry. Not for Chelsea. He's only played 11 Premier League games across Chelsea and Southampton.
No, that can't be true.
Or no, sorry. From last,
He had like one of the highest
Sorry,
under 20
sorry.
minutes. for
Bro.
Southampton.
from last,
That-
no, what I mean, no, sorry. The stat is from last season and this season, he's only played 11 games.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
that's the
That
fuck.
makes
Yeah,
Lewis,
sense.
yeah, it makes more
Lewis,
sense.
Lewis.
Because I remember I was talking about it on Twitter like
Yeah.
a month ago when Chelsea fans were trying to say that like
Yeah, don't get me. Yeah, bro,
about
don't get me
Lavia,
started.
like,
Don't get me started about Lavia, cause Scott will spawn here, man. Cause that guy, people told me he's supposed to be the skinny Ayatore, bro. He's not the skinny
skinny
Ayatore, bro. He doesn't
Yaya
play.
Shots.
Right.
No, that's not even
I'm
his,
not
that's
having
not
it,
even
bro.
his profile of player
That's
anyway.
not. He's a DM. Yeah.
Nah, but Lewis, they're both black in it, so
Yeah, like he's stylistically like close. He's not of the level, but he's stylistically like a Busquets.
Yeah.
Like
pretty
someone who
much.
can like beat the press and like just start
Eh?
a pass.
Yeah, Busquets if he was made out of
Sorry,
biscuits. bro. That's what-
Stylistically, not at the same
But,
level. Stylistically does not mean he's at that level. Like I've got to make that clear.
you miss
Oh,
Havertz,
bro.
Lavia's like Busquets. All right, you go. Whatever you say. Man.
I never said I fucking miss
Yeah,
Havertz.
man. He's
Oh,
the
crazy.
Busquets made out of
All the
biscuits,
shit,
bro. That
all
guy
the
is
shit
always
people
injury,
give,
bro.
all
Stop
the
it.
shit people give you gal, but some of the
That's
stinkers
true,
we
unfortunately.
don't talk about. Crazy.
Fuck you,
It's
bruv.
not your fault, Poch. It's the players. Bring Lampard.
I never said
five.
Poch. Poch.
Oh, sorry, Potter.
Okay, thank you. You're gonna try and cook. Can you cook accurately, please?
Hey, I'm not having it. Lewis is the guy who chased Potter. He said, it's not your fault, Potter.
I mean, it was the players' fault. I wasn't wrong about that.
Hey, bring back Lampard for vibes. Hey, listen, man. We need to. Oh, did he remove himself?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
crazy.
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Alios says we need a hospital FC tier for Lavia. Well, okay, well we'll drop that below
For
here.
Lavia and Reese, man.
Hey,
even
if
Reese
that's
is
the
like,
case, if there's a hospital tier, you put Carney in that then.
wait, Carney still plays
And-
for us?
And Fofana. Carney and Fofana both need to be in the hospital tier. That's the case.
Hospital tier and Lavia is dropped into that. Sanchez, send him to Dagestan and forget.
Fuck the Chelsea.
I might just change fucking.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Havertz is Dagestan, basically.
No. Which was that? Sanchez has been sent to Dagestan. Fuck me, man. That's ridiculous.
Dagestan.
Right, I'm gonna have to shrink this again.
Wait. Is it, who's a good signing? I want to because I can't see that well. Here.
Good signing is Enzo Fernandez, Andre Santos, Gusto
Santos haven't even played the
Jackson.
game for us.
No, but like Jack,
jury's out,
he's-
bro. Jury's out. You guys, man,
Jury
you
out.
guys are
Or,
shameless,
but-
man.
but he's been like one of the best fucking loan players that we've had in our squad. for
I
years.
get what Kai.
Bro,
I
in
get
France,
what Kai
you can
means.
send Prime to France and he'll be like one of the top players there, bro. Once he stop playing here, man, we'll see, man. No, we're not doing it. Jury's out.
I really don't rate the French league
No
like that.
disrespect,
Players
Prime. Yeah, I
usually
just had to use an
translate well to
example.
the
You were
Prem
there, man.
football.
So I had
You
to
wait,
use it.
hold on. You don't think I have a? Never mind.
One second. I've
Kai's,
been in the call.
Kai's gonna say something. So no, never mind.
It's all fucking mad. There we go. Right, who's next? Palmer. I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah, top signing.
Yeah, top signing.
Yeah,
Don't even
but-
need to debate that
Oh,
one.
send Clark's man to Dagestan.
Oh fucking hell. Next up, Diego Moreira,
Flip.
Deegsy, and all that.
Flipped. I mean, we only made like what, $1 million profit on him, but still.
We signed him on a free and sold him for one. What's 2?
He
Yeah, something like
arrived.
that, 2 mil,
He
yeah.
left.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
he-
said back in the summer that I wish we'd kept him, bro. I wanted to keep him and send away Madueke.
Nemanja, they've always been looking at Colwell, but it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
What, Liverpool?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Liverpool.
Colwell to Liverpool. That ain't never
Alright,
happening.
bro, they can
Oh,
have him.
fucking hell. Why are they
I want-
subbing on fucking Koto Mihai? Fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
I
are
thought
you
you
are
could
you
see
uh
I guess
are,
that's
are
Hungary
you
playing.
is Hungary losing?
He's playing Turkey, Hungry Turkey.
Hey, hold that, man.
Hey,
Actually, let me not make jokes. Ireland play later tonight, so
Yeah, that's
no,
right.
jokes
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Bro, they're no longer doing Links Africa. End of an era. Fucking hell.
Oh, damn.
Seen that on Twitter.
Yeah,
What am I
what
gonna get
are
for
you?
Christmas now?
Yeah,
That's a shame. Yeah, rest in peace and all that.
you're gonna get links Europe.
Well, what was his name again? Angelo Gabriel. That was it.
He was flipped.
Flip.
I wanted him to kept his ball.
Bro, he was the Esteval before Esteval.
Preseason
Wow,
match, yeah.
The way people spoke on him.
Oh, brother. Next. Who the fuck? Oh, that's David Washington.
Oh,
Project BS.
hey,
Project,
never,
yeah.
never,
You should've
never
kept
got a
him out.
chance, man. Never got a chance.
Don't even know what. If there
I
was
mean, he
even
still
anything
could get
involved
given a
to
chance,
warrant
but
the chance.
highly unlikely.
Bro, do you know what were we not saying last year when Jackson was at AFCON that we should play Washington? Is that
Hmm.
not a thing being said?
I think
Maybe
one of
because
them
of how
said it.
shit Broya was.
Yeah.
Because Broya was a fucking mid pack. No, not even a mid pack. He was just shit.
Yeah, it was just shit.
So I don't know. But I think
Bro,
that
I
one's
had
super
I had
anyway.
stocks in Broha, man. That injury fucked him up badly.
Yeah, I hear it. I want him starting over Havertz in 22-23, but again, the injury fucked him. Is that Ugo Chukwu?
Leslie.
Yeah.
think so.
Not
Oh,
given a
no.
chance. Respect
Not given
him.
a chance, yeah.
Respect
Oh, I
him.
hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Bro,
We need
I've been
someone like him right now.
I've been advocating for this guy since the summer. Keep him in the squad, man. You can't trust biscuit legs Lavia, man. Respect my guy Leslie. Baller. And now we
Didn't
bought
even
some.
expect Lavia slander. but fair
Now we
enough,
bought
man.
some crazy 16-year-old Amuvio. We're gonna sell Leslie, man.
Oh no, he's going Strasbourg.
You got Strasbourg, yeah.
Oh, so with that Usegu guy is gonna say as well.
It's
Then.
his thing with
Yeah,
us.
that's Hugo's saying.
Leslie, man, you don't
Can we
deserve
be
it.
real though? Most of our signings are bullshit, bro. Let's be real. Like from all the players that we signed, there's like 3 or 4 that you would say, okay, these are like good players. They have potential to be. The others, they're like West Ham level, bro. They're top 10 level. They're not there, bro.
Bro,
Like
this is
Arsenal-
part of the reason why we're doing the tier list.
Yeah, but it's
Oh
like
my
it should be like 3 tiers, bro, not like 100. I'll be real, man. Like if we're not gonna be biased, right? If we're gonna be like objective Chelsea fans, the reason where we are It's because the recruitment haven't been where it should be, man. We spent like almost $1 billion, and what do we have to show for it, bro? We're competing with Brighton and Newcastle and all those man them, bro, for top 4, man. For what? We should already be like 3rd or 2nd for the money that we spent.
I agree.
That
It's an
comment
uncomfortable
from
conversation, bro.
Having this squad, it's a madness.
that comment from DMG is crazy.
What you say?
From what?
DMT gun.
I mean, to a point, basically. Can't say too much, but hey.
And what the fuck is going on with Mudrik, bro? What did they like? What happened, man? He took the
They
test
still haven't
3
released the
weeks
sample
ago, bro.
sample.
Bro, it's been like 12 weeks now, and we still haven't had an update.
Mutrik's been captured by Hydra.
Bro, the way it's fucking is probably. I don't know, man.
Bro,
I don't want to
he's
say
getting
what I want to say, bro.
He's getting the Bucky treatment, bro. He's being brainwashed.
Fucking hell, man.
Who do we have next? Neto. Man, like Neto.
Good sign.
Jury's
I
out,
think
guess.
Jury's out.
The thing with him is though he's hot and cold, man. He's hot and cold.
I think he is a good signing, but based off of
Yeah.
this season, the jury is out.
Yeah.
I could hear that.
Like in a year's time, bro, if we had signed a fucking striker, we'd be saying he's a good signing. Neto.
Do you guys think it will be what's his name, man? What's his name, man? Osimhen. Yeah,
Osimhen?
I love Simon or Jokeris, one of them.
No, I don't think we're going in for Jokeres.
Because I'll be real, bro.
I think
I'll-
with all the
Bring
investment
me
into
my
squadding
Hungarian
and all that.
descended Gyökeres.
Bro, John Obi Mikel, he did an interview with Osimhen. Again, it's weird. So I still think it's Osimhen, man. It's weird that he did the interview.
Osimhen.
Bro, he
It's
did an
weird
interview with him, but he also did an interview.
Shit.
Did you see the interview with Sky when he said Osimhen should have came? He's
Yep.
like, Jackson is good
Again,
striker, but he need help. Bro,
Mikel-
say his shit. Just
Mikel's
stop it,
going
bro.
on a media tour, man. So again, I'm saying it's happening.
Yeah.
I hope so. But
And if it doesn't, Mikel's gonna cuss us again. So
Yeah, man, he's too old for our
100%
owners,
bro.
man. He's too old. He's already not. He's no longer a
we'll still
young
speak to
20s, man.
Jokeris as well. Both 26,
I mean,
27.
Gyökeres is old as well, yeah. And so
Yeah.
was Tony.
Yeah, but
when we were-
hey, man, that's why they're not signing them. That's why they're gonna sign some guy from the Caribbean, bro, to play up front.
Hey,
Nobody
listen, if
heard
they
of
Hey,
want-
we have a
Yeah,
Jamaican that we
please,
signed, Dijon Richards.
There you go, Lewis. What's going on,
Oh,
gentlemen?
Dijon Richards.
Yeah, we got a Jamaican.
We got a yard.
I don't. How do you know these people, bro? I don't know these players, man. I swear, sometimes when you fuck with me, you're giving me like Football Manager players. Are these real people, man?
Yeah, they're real people.
These
they're real
signings,
people.
man. I don't know none of them, man. I see like the other day I was talking to Marshall. Marshall was excited about some 20-year-old from League A. He's like, I'm excited about these guys. Like, why? Why are you excited?
Andre
about them, bro?
Santos.
Yeah, why are you excited about them, bro?
I
You
mean,
know what
some
it's like.
people-
You know what it's like when you're very thirsty and the first girl gives you attention, and you're only used to like 3s and 4s. That's where my friend Marshall is going nowadays, bro. He's getting excited about any sign. He's like, I'm excited, bro. You would think we signed like young Busquets, bro. We signed somebody nobody knows about.
So, Kai, what you're saying is Chelsea fans are behaving as if they just got the first.
Yes,
badge.
Chelsea fans are behaving like the guys who wait in the club for the 3 a.m. call, bro. When all the leftovers are left, that's what Chelsea fans are, bro. And then they try to lie and manipulate themselves into this illusion that these guys are gonna be like amazing signings, bro.
Well, for your trophy, Joe.
Bro, they told me Jackson is baby Diego Costa, more like fucking Down
Nah,
syndrome.
no one said baby Diego Costa. People said baby. Drogba.
baby Drogba. Sorry, baby Drogba. That's why.
Yeah, baby
It was-
Drogba
It
5.0.
was
fucking
it was
Drogba. He
it
got
was-
Down syndrome and
it was-
one working eye, bro. That's what
it was Lewis who was saying that Mark Hughes is baby Giroud. It's of a
Maybe
hat
sure,
trick.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did he
a
say
man
that?
like Olivier Giroud, bruv. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
because of a hat trick against Conference League minnows, man.
bro.
Hat trick.
Respectfully,
La,
man.
Giroud.
Look. You know when Scott is like, I hate this fan base. I want the worst for them. I'm the opposite, bro. I just feel sorry for them, bro. They become completely deluded, bro. They see the signings that nobody ever heard about, bro, and they're like, they're trying to convince us that these guys are gonna be the next thing. It's like, oh yeah, 3 years didn't work. Probably it's gonna work in the 4th year, bro. It's like these guys who get cheated on and they still make their girlfriend's breakfast, bro. It's just our fan base nowadays, man.
Go on, Kerkez. Fucking
All I'm
hell.
saying, bro.
One sec, just goes. All right, cool. So who's next? Who do we have next? Jalde has arrived.
Havertz.
Havertz. Fuck pies, Havertz.
No, the
10
jury's
seconds
out.
Jury's out.
10
Jury's
seconds
out.
left.
Come on.
Jury's out.
Havertz, no, Havertz.
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 Hey, but
Havertz.
he's got potential.
Havertz.
Nah.
He's 25.
Bro,
Havertz.
if
What about
they
not
just
giving a
sign
chance?
you,
He barely had
Yeah.
game time.
He's
if
played
they
left
signed you
wing,
this
he's
year and you're
played
already
You
on
know
loan
what?
now,
I think
bro.
not giving a chance is very
Wait. Felix is 25.
Yeah,
24.
Nah,
Wow.
tell him to go uni, man.
you just start.
It's not too late,
I
man.
think he's not been given a fair chance.
Yeah, not,
Which
not,
uni degree is he gonna get for 3 years, bro?
Yeah, bro. Go uni, man.
He's too old for
Go
uni
uni.
now,
Go
man.
start. Go uni. Go start a family.
It's either football or gas station, but for him now, man. It's too
Nah,
old for uni.
Lewis. We said Havertz, bro.
Oi.
Well, wait. So I'm saying not given a chance. Spence, what are you saying?
Havertz.
Prime,
I'm
you're
gonna say
saying
something.
Havertz, Nathan.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
saying not
something
giving it a
that's gonna
chance.
upset Lewis. Lewis, I'm gonna say
Right,
something
what?
that's upset you. How is Jackson not in Havertz category if you have the same amount of goals as Havertz, bro?
Because he's only played in one competition, unlike Havertz, who's played in 3.
No, in the Premier League they have the exact same amount of goals, bro. Put him there, man. Put him there, bro. It's just fair, bro. We're being
Send
hypocrites.
Felix to
We're being
Daj's-
hypocrites.
okay,
All I'm
well,
saying, bro.
it's been
Oh,
taken
there
out
you
of my hands.
Wait, Kai.
Felix is
Kai,
into
are
that.
you like? Are you a Havertz
Go ahead,
fan?
bro. No. I'm just not a Jackson fan. I'm not a hypocrite, bro. That's all that it is.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
No,
If your
because
striker
Jackson
scores
showed me way
nine
more
goals
in
in
his
30
all-round
competitions,
game than
man, there's a
Havertz could
problem,
dream
man.
of.
There's a problem, bro.
Your argument with Havertz is straight goals tracking here, but like as an all-round player, he's levels clear. Levels.
Bro, they're strikers. They're playing as strikers. It's like being a fisherman and you catch no fish, but you build nice nets.
No,
Doesn't
but
mean shit,
that's
bro.
why I'm saying I
What's the
hear
point?
your argument. But like for my argument as
I
an
mean, he ain't
all-round
catching
player,
fish,
he's
but he catching
levels
other
clear.
seafood though, bro.
What
So
is he
it's
catching? Which
different.
seafood is he catching, bro?
Lobster, fucking shrimp.
He's
Yeah,
not catching no
You know what I
lobster.
mean?
He's not
His
catching no
net is a
lobster,
lot
bro.
stronger. All of that.
He's eating that
bro.
seagrass. What is it called, man? The sea plants. That's what
Seaweed.
he's catching, bro.
Seaweed.
Bro,
That
seaweed
net
is
is
good,
catching
son.
nothing, man.
Yeah,
Seaweed.
seaweed's really good. Yeah.
Seaweeds. That's the one, man.
Hmm.
All I'm saying, bro, if we're gonna be
And plus,
sincere and honest with ourselves, man, the first thing is acceptance.
no, the first is grief.
How can we grieve? We don't even fucking like that guy. I don't like Havertz. I accepted that he's a 9-10 goals out type of strikers, man. Same thing as Jackson.
Yeah, Bon Havertz.
Give or take,
It's the
yeah.
donkey. You're a donkey.
That's the donkey.
Right. Big
Yeah.
up Daniel. Felix has been sent to Dagestan away.
Hmm.
So he now joins Robert Sanchez. Fucking hell. No, that's a bit too zoomed in. We'll do that. Right.
Yeah.
KDH, sorry. Where are we putting it?
Havertz.
It's just Havertz, yeah.
Listen, can I not make the argument for not giving a chance?
No.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Nah,
Terms of-
bro.
How you got
terms-
that for him and not
in terms
Jalde?
of-
I don't know.
Yeah.
What do I have that for who?
For him, but not Jalde.
Because Jalde is a 2 packs of ass. Anyways, he's been here at Chelsea twice, by the way. 2 packs of ass. But KDH, I think he is a good Premier League player. Now, obviously, he's not Chelsea level. And when we signed him, the reason why I wasn't angry is because I knew we were going to sell him like in a year's time anyway. Like I know what it is with him. But the fact that he up until this point, he wasn't given enough of a chance of games in the Prem that he could have played against the lower sides.
Fuck.
Like
hell.
that's why I'm saying not being given a chance. However, if people want to say Havertz, then it is what it is. I'm not going to argue against it. I'm just giving a case in point of why he can be and not given a chance.
Yeah, it's just a waste of money. We didn't need to get rid of Gallagher to
no,
just get an
yeah.
uglier Gallagher, bro.
I also
don't
agree
know.
that he is a waste of money, but
We should have
He's
used
here,
that money
so-
for like better for a striker and put that money for a
I-
goalkeeper.
I agree with that as well. But...
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying like it just
No,
shows
yeah,
that
I know,
fucking
I agree
directors
with
are,
you. Yeah, I know, I agree with you. But yeah, Havertz, we can put him in.
All right,
what it
cool.
Fuck.
In fact, let me
Press
just...
In fact, you should start a new. You should start a new. They should seek other
Um,
profession, bro, as a category, man. That's what I
Go,
think.
you, go,
We've got
uni.
way too many categories as it stands. Unless a super chat, I'm just going to leave it at that. We can
Try
barely
tennis,
fit
yeah.
all of this onto the screen. But I hear the sentiment. I guess we're going to leave Dewsbury Hall and not give him a chance then. And
No, I said I agreed with you guys, Havertz.
oh, okay. Well,
I just made a case in point of why he can be and not given a chance, but no one agreed with it, so it's fine.
I think that's Philip Jorgensen.
That's Jorgensen.
Good signing.
I think you should go and not give him a
Not given a
chance.
chance.
Yeah.
But
I
had
was
like
gonna
what
say-
3 games starting and then got dropped again.
Yeah.
All for fucking number 1.
Yeah,
Who's the second? Who's the
we
next one?
lost. We lost 2-0 to Ipswich, and a certain guy in the chat laughed because there wasn't Sanchez in goal.
Oh.
KDH is getting his manager badges.
No, he's doing a
No,
degree
not
in
manager badges. He's
Yeah,
getting
some
sporting
badges.
director badges.
He's just here for the
Sporting directors,
paycheck,
yeah.
bro. He's in
Hey,
a deal
hey.
with Maresca, man.
KDH is going to be our new director of football. Man. I'm here for it.
Yeah, man's gonna be learning on the win stupid, bruv.
Hey,
We're learning on the pitch, man. That's what he
Okay.
is, man.
Yeah, man. I hear it, man.
It's like, there is
Um,
no aura whatsoever in that fucking picture, bro. No, this is like a fucking 3 Teletubbies, bro. Look at that, man. Jesus
no
Christ.
aura, no seasoning.
No aura whatsoever, bro. Who remember
Someone
when
say
Roman
aura.
Abramovich entered the pitch, bro? Everybody's in silence, man. These guys, you see them on the pitch, it's like, yeah, man. Disappointment.
fucking
Who's
hell,
the-
man.
Who's the
All
next
3
guy?
of them.
Mhm.
Who is the next guy? That's Anselmino. Oh.
I don't know who the fuck that is, man.
Project
I'm
BS.
curious.
Project BS, maybe.
Yeah, project bullshit. Straight into project bullshit you go. Next, Renato Vega.
Go on.
It's a good
Um,
signing. But we're gonna
Ah,
flip him, let's be honest.
Nah.
I actually don't know where he goes.
Bro, when I watched him play, I'm like, how did this guy become a professional? Put him in flopped.
You want him in the Havertz section?
Nah, Havertz.
he's
No,
not.
no. I don't know, man.
Kai.
I just
He
think-
actually is a good. He actually is
He's
a
been
good
balling
player.
up for Juventus.
He is,
Yeah.
but because Maresca kept using him in midfield and as a fullback when he
Yeah,
is
he's not a
centre-back.
midfield. Yeah.
He's
Bro,
not.
Yeah.
If you've watched him at Juve, you don't care what people think of you. All right, man, whatever you say. But yeah, at Juve, he's been balling out in the middle of a back. Oh, look at Lewis. Friends, friends, football friends. Ooh.
Yeah, he's
Anyway.
my football friend. And what? Well, big up Daniel,
man.
man.
That
Wait,
Daniel
which
was,
Daniel is it? Which Daniel is it?
Yeah, not that Daniel.
Our guy Daniel, the regular.
No comment, man.
It's like
yeah, I hear it, Kai.
No,
Oh,
big
yeah,
up
I'm
Daniel.
thinking
I'm
of
joking.
Daniel that jumps on stream, so fair enough.
But yeah, KDH.
Yeah, I thought it's Daniel, man.
You thought it was that Daniel, the bus Daniel. No, it's not. It's not that.
Yeah, Buzz Daniel. I can't believe I made that name for him and it stuck, man, because of that one fucking picture, bro.
Yeah,
And now everybody
it's not,
just like,
yeah, it's
calling
not
Buzz
that Daniel. It's the other one. It's the Sanchez stand. Anyways, KDH.
yeah.
I think not. He should be not given a chance. In my personal opinion.
You thought not giving a chance?
I make the same argument with him I made with the Sassy, where he wasn't playing in his
Yeah,
best position.
I get it. He was supposed to be a fullback and he played most of his games as a makeshift midfielder. A false 8, like they call Mason Mount, bro. False 8.
No, he's not even a fullback. He's a center back.
False 6. Sorry.
There you go. The center back. So yeah.
Saying if Pedro Neto's there, Vega should be there. Well, in the jury's out section.
I don't know if he has done the contribution that Neto has done. Man. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I think
don't
Neto
he
have
should
scored
be-
goals that got us out of like situations, and you can
The
see there's
reason-
something with Neto.
The reason why Neto's in jury's out is because we know he's a good player, but like
he's never been prolific
he
though.
hasn't shown it necessarily yet. Vega hasn't been giving enough games, even though I know he's a good player. He hasn't been given enough games to show it a center back. That's why I'm saying I'm not giving a chance. And plus, he's balling at Juve. It's not like Felix, who is not doing anything at AC Milan. Vega's actually balling at Juve.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So
Is Felix doing that bad at Milan? I saw he was scored a goal.
He
in
is.
his
They
first
want to
play.
send him back. They don't
no,
want to
he
keep
did score. He did score a goal on his debut. That's
on
what
his
he always-
debut. Yeah,
That's all he done.
this in the
So I can't believe it's
semi-final.
already March, so I'm not keeping up.
Oh, and to reply to PFC TV, I don't wear Arsenal shirts around your mom, bro. I'm not an
What the
Arsenal fan.
fuck is that?
Why is his mom
Is that Kellyman?
plus
Is
size?
that Kellyman?
Yeah.
No, that's not
that's
even. No, that's not
Kellyman.
Kellyman.
That's
Kellyman's
Kellyman,
over
yeah.
here.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
that's
is
gonna
that?
match him a bit, 'cause- Yeah, but who the fuck is that?
Bro,
I actually don't know.
Wait.
you see how sad our signings have become,
Don't
bro? We
wait,
have to
don't
zoom
click on
in
it
to see
again.
who the fuck they are, man.
Is that Caleb Wiley?
Well, big up, Joey.
That's
Is
Wiley,
that
that's
Wiley?
Is
I
that
think so.
Wiley?
I got like properly. Who is that?
Yeah,
who
that's
is that,
Caleb
Joey?
Wiley.
That's
That's
Caleb
Wiley.
Wiley.
Oh, that's Caleb Wiley.
Yeah, I think so.
I still don't know who that is, man. But yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
American
it is. It
fullback.
is. It is. I've just checked.
I don't know who that is.
Project
so
BS.
you guys
Project
tell me.
It's the same American fullback they signed.
That's the first one that's
I-
properly backed me.
Caleb Wiley, I don't necessarily treat him as a Chelsea signing because Strasbourg were meant
It's
to
a
sign
flip.
him, but for whatever reason they couldn't, so that's why we had to
Yeah.
sign him.
Yeah. So he gets a European visa, bro.
So,
So he gets to
flip,
stay in
yeah.
Europe, man. That's all that it is.
It's a
If you want
flip.
to get
That
him a
guy's a
work visa.
flip.
Yeah, he got
Was there
injured
a
as
flip?
well.
Oh,
What the
Sobo, what the
fuck we got?
fuck?
In my
shit
opinion.
fast.
I mean,
Wait,
he
how
went
is
to
he flipped if
Strasbourg.
nobody
He
had
actually
him?
went to Strasbourg and played all right, and then got injured, and then I just think we sell him.
Right.
Just my opinion.
I have
Yeah,
no
we'll sell.
opinion on him.
We'll sell him.
whatsoever.
We'll sell him to Strasbourg, which is fine because he is meant
It
to
doesn't
be a
necessarily
Strasbourg
have to be to
signing.
Strasbourg, but yeah.
No, but I think it will be because he was meant to
let's
be a
sell him
Strasbourg
first, man.
signing. So yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I
Sancho,
think he's in the championship right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Havertz.
I think it's a
Jamar.
good signing overall. I don't know. I like
Jury's
Sancho.
out.
It's gonna be between one of these two.
My
would say
prediction
good
is,
signing.
Lewis, once we get a good striker, you're gonna see a lot of our wingers level up their game too, man.
I agree.
Agreed.
I agree, Kai.
I could do
Absolutely.
that.
I think we're just like right now it's
No.
just we're
There's no focal point to play off of.
yeah,
and
we're
it's
trying
causing a problem.
to make everybody we're trying to put like all those roles into all of our attackers rather than them having specific roles. And it's just
I
not
still
working
think
out.
jury out though for Jaden.
Sancho. Yeah, same.
If we're gonna put Neto there, we're gonna put. I gotta put Jaden there.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
I
All
mean,
the
that's fine.
wingers are there basically. It's only fair.
Yeah.
It's only fair. Next up,
Amugu.
Amugu. Yeah,
Flip.
Project
I
BS.
don't know who
Let's
the
be
fuck
honest.
these guys are, man. I don't know who
He's
these
the
guys
one that
are.
we just signed on deadline day.
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah,
I
go
think he
ahead.
gets sold. I
Super
think he
chat,
gets sold
go
to Strasbourg this
Tajikistan.
summer.
We
Hey,
need a better
you
manager.
don't know
Wait,
whose baby
is
who
that-
it is?
Wait, was that? Hold on, was that Satan, Ches?
Yeah, that's
Satan,
Goem's
yeah.
got a new name for him. Which I mean, fair
Satan.
enough.
Satanist,
Go AM with
Satan
Satan.
says
Just
God,
use his middle name. Just use his
it
middle
just
name.
doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Phonetically
Benz!
doesn't
Wow.
roll off the
Oh,
tongue,
now
does it?
you want to use his middle name, Benz? Wow.
I didn't
We've been
know.
calling people by their full names all
Those
season,
people.
bro.
Oh,
Get
except
with
for
the program.
But when
Lamassa.
Sancho
Nah,
first
but-
came in, he was amazing, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. They need to study what happened to us in the last 3 months, man. Because we went to like one of the best teams in the league to
Yeah, we were
one of the
second,
worst.
yeah.
Man.
Well, we lost all of our attackers in a span of like 2 weeks.
Fata, did I
Nah,
not
that's not
send
an
you the
excuse,
link?
bro. We were not scoring when we had all our attackers too, man.
The link,
I know,
Fatter.
I
The
did.
link's
No,
in
we
the
were
group chat,
scoring.
bro.
We just weren't scoring it. We was creating chances and scoring. Just Jackson wasn't putting things away. That was pretty much what it was.
No, but
And
even
Pablo
when we
was-
had
We
our
couldn't score more
attackers,
than
and
one,
we
is
had
the
all
problem,
our
guy.
attack, we still didn't
Because we
score,
would go
man.
up 1-0, and then we would go up 1-0 on most teams, and then just not continue to attack.
Yeah, we didn't kill off games.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, you guys know my opinion of Jackson like 2 years from now, so.
Well,
Big up, Fata. Who is next? Olivier Giroud. Why are you putting Mark Giroud?
Flipped.
nah, I don't think so.
He'd be Project BS.
I don't think it's gonna be flipped. I think it's gonna stay, man.
Project BS.
Well, he's
Yeah,
definitely
he
got
got
one
that,
next
yeah.
season anyway.
Yeah, Project VS, I would say.
Petrovic.
Jury's
Yeah.
out.
Jury's out.
Jury's out. He's doing well at Strasbourg.
I
but
still think
know
he
what?
has a chance to be a good signing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
surprised
agree.
they actually loaned him because he was pretty.
Yeah, there's the wrong person alone in the end. We loaned out the
No.
wrong keeper.
Because of that hat trick against Shamrock Rovers.
What do you guys think about Sancho saying he's gonna leave if Sanchez? He said he's gonna leave if we don't
That's good.
don't guarantee him
Get
game.
out.
Yeah,
game time.
fuck off.
Get
I'll
rid
buy
of
your
it's
Uber for you, bro.
No, yeah.
I
Bro, it's
do
one of
none
the
of us.
craziest
I
thing,
want
man.
anyone to buy him an Uber. Let that
Bro,
fucker
I
walk
remember
out
when
barefoot.
when
Bro,
Thibaut Courtois did it to us, but Sanchez doing it to us, man.
Bro,
That's crazy.
no,
man.
Sanchez was saying that if myself and the team don't get top 4, and I'm like, the team? Is it the team's fault? Hello?
I tried to say we fell together. No, we fell because of you, bro.
Yeah, no, exactly. We failed because of you, bro.
Hey, you know
This is
what?
your fault,
Hey,
basically. man.
you know what? That's why Caicedo rushed him, man.
I
Caicedo
know,
got the
hey.
fault and lost
Is that
control.
a true story?
I know the fact that
Matt knew someone who was in the dressing room for the Arsenal game. He got him like an Enzo signature, And he said Caicedo and Sanchez had a big ass row at the end of the game. Well, in the dressing room.
Again?
Facts, man.
The second time,
My
yeah?
mi-
I'm not
hey, that's my
surprised, man.
midfielder, man.
Second time? What do you mean second time?
Yeah, well, to be fair, they did argue as well at Man City away.
How the fuck do you know, Fatur? How the fuck do you know, bro?
Fatter knows
How the
everything.
fuck do you know, bro?
Fatter
Who's
knows
your
everything.
But Kai, we say how do you know, but
I
these,
know the
like
fact
these
that-
guys who go to the games, they know people that are in the dressing room. So just be real.
Yeah, man. I know
Oh.
Sanchez. I know Enzo's this guy as well. Not as same as
Also,
mine, but-
also Kai, you're forgetting that Fatter just knows like everyone.
Yeah, he's finances. Fatur finances the team, bro. I'm telling you. He's like one of the
I know
sponsors.
everyone, Kai. Respect me, man. I know everyone.
He's part of the Indonesia Air, whatever.
Yeah, Fatter Bowley, man.
Fatur
Hey,
Bowling's
you guys
crazy.
don't know this. You guys don't know this, but Fatur's family owes like blood diamonds, bro. That's how he sold.
No,
it, bro.
not really. I just
Hey, listen, I told Fator, why didn't you buy the club instead?
He should sponsor the club, bro. Be at the front for a sponsor.
you know what?
But then again, hey, if Fatter had bought the club, he would have given Werner a 10-year contract.
Hey, if I bought the club, I'll give that Christensen and give
Bro,
him that.
nobody's asking you to buy the club. Just sponsor us, man.
Yeah, let's go.
It's embarrassing, bro.
Hey,
The only big club with no front of the shirt sponsor, bro. It's embarrassing.
Fatter wouldn't.
After when back to the bridge, Chloe's back to the bridge. I'm here for it. Let's go, man.
Chloe's banned from the fridge.
Why Chloe?
No more OnlyFans chicks at the bridge, man. I'm banning all those out. Nah.
Hey, it's your fault. You're the one who sponsored them, bro.
Season
It's
ticket gonna be
true.
priced down.
It's true.
Season ticket gonna be priced down, you know. Reduce it.
Hey,
There's a
hey,
certain someone who
At
does
this
that.
point,
Hey,
you hold
if
stocks and
Fatter-
OnlyFans, bro.
hey,
You've been there since day
hey,
one,
if
man. Stop it, man.
If Fatter owned Chelsea, he wouldn't have sacked Poch.
Do it,
That's
Not
bad,
really, nah.
My vote's gone. My vote's gone.
Nah. I would.
I don't think he would have hired
If
Poch
I-
either, though.
If I own the club,
Fatur
I
is the
would get
reason
Simeone.
OnlyFans became a private company, bro. Stop
Hey,
it, Fatur.
If I bought the club, I would have get Simeone straight away. None of this bullshit, tiki taka, data stuff, nothing.
You'd have got Simeone. All right, man.
I would have got
Fatur is gonna
Simeone,
pretend he's
man,
not the
all
founder
day.
of Foot Finder, bro.
Give
Stop
me
it, bro.
terrorist football
You know
all
it's true.
day.
Yeah, man. Hey, Fatter is the reason why Astrid was able to afford a mansion, man.
No, man.
Listen,
Fatur
man.
is the reason Astrid Witt would be retired, bro.
Listen,
he is the reason she didn't need Jackson no more, man.
respectfully, she can fuck off out the bridge, man. How about that?
Oh, go away, yeah, but crazy.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Right, big up Ben saying Robert Lynch Sanchez cut my internet connection.
Mhm.
Fuck's sakes.
Facts, man.
Sorry to hear, Bence, but I hope Hungary do well. Hope they win. Hope they come back.
Well, fuck hungry.
Disney, I think Disney.
So
will
what's
get-
wrong with you, my G? Are you okay?
No, he's not okay. Do you not know who he is?
Penders.
Penders.
Project bullshit.
Project BS.
Yeah, yes.
Project BS.
Apparently he's the next quarter.
Speaking of
Stop
Project
it, man.
BS, we got Amari Kellyman. Just another reminder that he's alive.
Project BS again.
Amari Skeng, man.
And last but not least, we have Uncle
Right.
Tossin.
My center back.
Tossed out.
My center back.
Send it
I-
back, man. Send it
I
back.
Good
don't
signing.
know where to put him.
Jury's
Good
still out.
signing.
Jury's still
Good
out.
Jury's
signing.
out.
My center
Jury's
back.
out.
Good signing. My center
Jury's
back.
still out for me.
Good center back.
I think
Jury's still out.
Count center. Good center back. Good signing.
Joey,
flip him
whatever
now.
you said lagged out.
Yeah.
I said I think we flip him.
Oh, you think he gets flipped? Where the options are? Yeah, no, the options are already people that got flipped. To be fair,
Yeah.
unless I don't know if Wiley got flipped. I just never paid attention to that whole thing.
Yeah. No, I agree. Tossin will eventually get flipped, but as of now, good signing, man.
But do you think we'll ever make the same amount of money that we sold we bought him for? I don't know.
We got him
We
on a
didn't
free.
buy him
Put
for
him on
anything
a
though.
free Wilson. Yeah.
Oh,
was
did
free.
we? All right then.
Yeah, it was a free transfer.
That's why I say I think we flip him.
Now I know why, man. But anyway, man, let's go. Let's move
Yeah.
on.
Good. Hey, good signing, man.
Right, well, big up to all you man in the chat. You guys can still super chat if you want to move anybody up or down. But for now, we have Sanchez and Felix are on a flight to Dagestan. The Havertz section has Dewsbury Hall, Disasi, and Nkunku. Aubameyang, Chukwuemeka, Zakaria, Datro Fafana, Ugo Chukwu, Jorgensen, and Ronaldo Vega have all not been given a chance. Kalidou Koulibaly, Casadei, Moreira, Angelo Gabriel, and Caleb Wiley all got flipped. In Project BS, we have well, what's that fucker's name again? What's
Slonina.
Slonina, yeah, that's him. Mudryk, who got super chatted there.
And
David
Slonina.
Washington.
Slanina just means
No,
bacon
that's
in Czech, bro.
Anselmino.
Oh, okay.
Amugu, Mark Hiu, fucking
Penders.
Mike Penders, and Amari Kellyman. No move. Lavia's gone to Hospital FC. Fafana, Badia Shield, Noni, Neto, Sancho, Petrovic, and Tosin all in juries out. The good signings have Sterling by Super Chat and only by Super Chat. Jackson, Gusto, Andre Santos, and Enzo Fernandez. And in top signing, Cucurella, Caicedo, and Palmer. Cryptic Chris has moved Fafana to Hospital FC, deservedly so, to be honest. Very deservedly so.
Why is Reese not there, man?
Because he's
He
not a
wasn't
signing.
bought by
Signing.
Clearlake.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
signing.
it's a signing. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. No, that's like a season.
Who did Sterling? So that was
that-
Cryptic Chris as well. He's moved
Cryptic,
Sterling to
okay.
good signing.
What the hell?
So all in all, we have 7 good signings overall, or outright good signings, and one's on loan.
All we need to do now is just take care of the head and the tail, man. And we have a beautiful horse, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great analogy for that one. Fucking hell, though. I was thinking we might be able to get a bit more than that, but fuck. 7 good signings. We got the most amount of players are in Project Bullshit. Second highest is not given a chance. Then we have juries out. And then we have good signing and flipped.
Fucking
And
hell.
we have the same amount of players in top signings as we do in the Havertz section.
Oh,
I mean, even
And
if you
also
want to,
2 cents time.
even if you want to include like, even if you want to include like the jury out guys in there as well, because like Neto and Sancho, if we have a striker, all of a sudden people are looking at them a lot differently.
Yeah, I think so
Um,
too.
They're already looking to cut Sancho's line though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't believe that. I don't really believe that.
We'll see if that happens. You have Lavia, who, aside from his injuries, is a good signing. Fafana, same thing, is a good signing. So
I don't know. I think a lot of these players would start looking different if we had like a good goalkeeper and a good striker.
Of course. Good
Yeah.
goalkeeper.
I think
good
it
Agreed.
will be
striker.
a very different team.
Link up.
No,
But
I
again,
hear
it goes back on the owners. They should have handled the striker in the summer. They decided to neglect it. Same thing that they did with the goalkeeper. And if we
Yeah.
don't get top four or Champions Leagues on them,
It's a 3-1 Turkey. Fucking hell. Peak Bents. Sorry to hear, man.
hey, hold that, man.
Oh, brother. Well, I mean, all in all, still a pretty fun tier list and all that. Just, yeesh. I hope next time we do this, we have a lot more players up in the top 2 categories because, fucking hell.
pressed out.
There's a
press
lot of
extra
just
down.
like players in the middle.
Yeah, pretty much.
The jury's out, Project Bullshit.
How much
A
money
hell
have
of a
we
lot not
spent?
given a chance. Who are
How much
still
money we
first
spend
team.
on these owners since they came in? It has to be
Since
1
the
billion
owners
already,
came
right?
in, 1.4 billion.
Well, it's a little bit more
1.4
now.
billion. God damn,
Yeah.
man.
You haven't
I
heard
mean, they
that stat going around?
No, I haven't.
I mean, they just
Yeah,
dropped 74
1.4
mil to
billion
Sporting
spent.
Lisbon. But
That
yeah.
is
Bro,
crazy.
that number goes up every time someone says it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it's like some like 800 million or something. I didn't know it's.
Nah, it's way more than that.
Because someone will say it's a bill, some will say it's like 1.2. I've heard people say it's 1.6.
If anything, it's close to 1.6 because they just gave money to Sporting, like 74 mil. So, thereabouts.
No. I've heard people say 1.6 like a few months
as
ago.
in, like right now. Yeah.
Rename
Yeah,
Dagestan to 1945 and put Sterling there.
1945. Great.
Man's gone straight to World War II, huh?
Yes, yeah. Hey, long day, Sterling.
Sent in
Right.
1945.
Oof.
And Sterling, bye-bye.
Yeah, man's hanging out with Aldoff and them.
Who's in top signing? Sorry, I got to move. Cucurella, Caicedo, and Palmer. Which, to be honest, I think is very fair.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have put Cucurella in that top signing in the first season. So that's the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing. Is like I'm not. There's a lot of these guys, like pretty much half of the jury's out list. That I'm like, if we gave them more than one season, I think they'd probably look quite good for us. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, from
what Kai said, you have to have like the structure around
Striker,
them.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
have
mean,
to have
from-
the players. Some of the players
from the
around them.
jury's out, like I would say, like the players that I'm convinced with that they're gonna be good with a striker are Sancho and Neto. The other ones, I don't know, man. Maybe the goalkeeper guy, I forgot his name. But
I mean, Felix could be put in that
Savić.
category, to be fair, but
It's about 40 players in there. 40 players.
Neto's wearing the number 9 shirt for Portugal tonight.
Nice.
bro, they stole his position, man. Chelsea fucked his position. Now he's gonna be a striker for the rest of his life.
No. He's playing. He's playing on the wing. He's playing on the wing,
Okay,
but
okay.
he's wearing the number 9.
Is Quenda getting the game or not?
Is who?
Quenda.
No, Quenda's on the bench.
Oh, so
Isugu?
he's in the squad then. Alright.
Yeah, their
Fugo
squad
didn't
is
get called up.
their
He got
their
called up in
11.
21.
Their 11 is Costa in goal, a back four of Dallo, Diaz, Vega at center back, and Mendes. Vitinha, Neves in midfield with Bruno, and Neto, Ronaldo, Leao up top.
Woo!
Oh, they're playing Denmark. Is Christensen playing?
Against who? Oh no,
They're playing Denmark.
You have Christensen, the Leicester guy who's playing with Anderson and Vestergaard. Christensen he's not in the squad. He's injured, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so probably still injured.
Man said, "Is Christensen playing with the biggest smile on his face?"
Such a shame, man.
Hold.
Oh, whatever, man. What a last 16 for Shamrock.
Wow. Okay.
You hold.
Well,
What a group stage for Ireland, innit?
Oh,
wait. Batter, is this the same? You're the same person that said we top a group of France in the World Cup qualifiers. Is that not you that said it? No.
I don't know.
It was you that said it. It was you that said it. There's evidence out there, bro. There's a clip.
I forgot.
Okay.
You guys convinced we're gonna get Champions League this season?
With our goal scorers coming back.
Let's see. What do you mean? I mean, you're here long enough.
The only reason I'm convinced, Kai, is because I don't believe anybody around us is any more consistent than us.
Hmm.
I mean, I have to look into the league form to kind of argue that. I don't know. I'm not.
I mean,
really
if you
keeping
put it
up
into
with the
perspective,
league.
right? We've won like 4 games since December, and we're still in 4th.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That means
Yeah, but a lot of
everybody else
teams
hasn't been doing that
A lot
good
of teams
either.
were like really behind us back then. Like,
No, they
Yeah.
weren't. Not that much.
I mean, Brighton has like it was really behind
Yeah,
us.
Brighton's the only team that's had
now they're
a
only
win,
like 2 points behind us.
win streak, though. Brighton's the only team that's had a win streak. Everybody else
Well-
has been on and off, on and off, on and off.
Yeah, Newcastle and all them. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Samu's in the
Newcastle
see
was
our
like I
hands.
remember they used to be like very lower on the table. Now they're only 2 points behind us.
Samu's in the Spain squad. Nice.
City. The biggest surprise is City, man. City has been
Yeah,
hasn't
City's
been the
fall
best.
off. Yeah, the sudden. Yeah.
But they're also
Yeah,
one
but
point
they'll
behind
rise
us.
up quickly enough. They don't take the piss in windows.
That's true.
How the fuck is
I
mean, they
Forest
did,
not
right?
third, man?
They did, Lewis. This summer window was them taking a piss.
No. As in, like, they've learned from it, I think.
They act, yeah, before anything gets worse.
They've had their complacent period. That was the last 2 summer windows in my eyes. Not even just this one.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. They're buying really young, too. Like,
I mean,
outside of Marmouche, they bought like all
Mamouche,
20-year-olds.
yeah. Yeah.
That
Who's
City
the
player,
North?
man. I'm not convinced. Man. What's his name? The striker? The
Marmouche.
attacker?
Marmouche.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced.
I don't think he's been sensational, but like he's had enough moments for me to think like if he gets a bit more time in England, he'll get more consistent.
How many goals
He's
does he
a
have
goal
now?
striker. Like,
About like 4 or something. He got a hat trick in one of his most recent games and scored against Brighton.
yeah, I think so. 4.
And then no, he didn't bag against
Yeah, I
us.
think
Actually.
that's 5.
Yeah, he's not been. Yeah, well, GA wise, I guess he's not been too bad.
I also told these people you can't play him on his own. You have to play
Bro,
him. with
Haaland
a
has
striker.
had a horrible season, like with City, but he still has 21 goals, man. It's crazy.
Who?
Haaland.
That's Haaland, man. That is
Yeah,
literally
21
just
goals,
Haaland.
man.
Like, he
City's
wasn't even
struggling as well.
amazing last season, and he still ended top goal scorer.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say not even amazing. He just set such a high fucking barometer in his first season that everything looks down afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to take a lot for you to overdo, 47 goals in a season or whatever craziness he was on. It's fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts.
I'm still kind of annoyed that we didn't go for Alvarez, man. He would have
Yes,
been
sir.
perfect for us.
Julian Alvarez.
Oh, I thought he wanted to go Spain anyway.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
definitely went to the country.
They're
I just
always
wanted more
further
minutes.
than us
I
in
don't think it was
negotiations.
obvious.
We were
Nah, he
looking
didn't
at
want
him,
to stay in England. That's part
How
of
do
it.
you know?
He
I
said
swear
that.
it was the minutes.
They said that shit.
There were
Who said
reports. Yeah, he wanted to leave.
There were
England.
reports that said that he was saying part of the reason why he wanted to leave City was not just because of his game time, but because he wanted to be in a warmer climate.
I mean, being in the north of England don't help.
But
to be
not
fair.
only that, it's not like the guy didn't win everything at City already. So it's like,
Yeah, but
yeah, I
didn't really
want to go
contribute
to a
that, did
warmer
he?
climate too.
He didn't really contribute to that, did he?
I mean, decent amount of goals, but yeah, he was a bench player.
And I mean, he was starting last season.
More or less.
He
Whenever
played a
was-
he played a
Haaland was
ton
in-
of minutes though, bro. He played a lot of time. He
Yeah, he
had
played enough
he had
minutes.
plenty of game time. He just wanted to be the main man. In the end, that's what it came down to.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We could have offered him that. I don't know. I just think it
No, I
just
agree.
would have been worth like trying out for him, you know.
Yeah,
I agree. I don't think that we didn't try either, though. I just don't think
Okay.
City's going to be selling to us very soon with the
I
way
think-
that Palmer went.
Just in general, our striker pursuit, we were not serious, man. We had one
Yeah,
target
right.
in mind, and we just kind of left it. till the
No,
last
we had
minute.
3 targets. What are you talking about? We went through
And we
3
couldn't get
targets
any of
and
them?
we didn't get
We
any of them. That's what's not serious about it.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's not
That's
the
what I'm saying,
actual.
like,
It's not the actual like their ID. The talent ID isn't the problem in this case. It's mostly just like the execution
It's
of
just
getting the
that-
deal across the line.
yeah, the conduct of how you fucking should at least sign one. It's insane to me that we thought like, hey man, we're ready for the season with the attack that we have now. I don't know.
Yeah,
man. The striker-
Kai. That's been. I've been complaining about this thing all season.
Hey, then
Literally,
you and I only,
all
man, because I've seen people here say that
all
Jackson is
season.
enough
I've
for
been
us to win the
complaining
league.
about it all season. Ask Lewis. I come on this channel every week, every day for the last fucking 9 months, 10 months, saying we need a new striker, need a new 9. Like if we had a new 9, a different 9, things could be definitely different. And they went and picked out 3, didn't get 1. Now they're going to do the same thing this summer. They're going to pick out 3 and they hopefully get 1. And that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, all I'm saying is gonna be like if we don't get Champions League, it's gonna be hard to attract players, man. Because it's been our
It will,
third,
it will.
fourth season without Champions League.
Yeah, we always say that, bro. We always say that.
No, we don't. When is the last time we've been this long without Champions League, man?
Yeah, but what does that matter, bro?
It does matter. Look at Arsenal after like what's his name? Wenger was left. It took them a long time
Yeah,
to
but
attract the best of players, man.
has that
Same
ever
thing with
really?
United, man.
I disagree, bro. That's never stopped us from being able to get good players.
Because it never happened before, bro.
Yeah, but oh wait, hold on, Kai. You said look at Arsenal after what?
After
After
left.
Wenger left, they couldn't attract the. Actually, when Wenger was there, after they weren't in the Champions League for a little bit. They
But
couldn't.
did
get
they
the-
not? But did they not sign Aubameyang when they weren't in were
Correct.
in Champions League?
Yeah, but
They
Aubameyang
did.
was a special case. If they go for the best of the players, they could never like persuade them to come.
Did they
For
not
every
sign,
Aubameyang, you had like 1,000 players who are
They
like,
signed
yeah,
Ozil. They signed
They also
Ozil
signed
and Aubameyang.
Ozil. They also signed Ozil, and again
And
Lacazette. And
Lacazette.
Lacazette at the time was one of the most sought after strikers in Europe.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like they weren't really signing
signed
like, the best of the
Partey.
best, bro.
No, but that's Arsenal as a club. not because they couldn't.
I just don't think we signed the best of the
Nah,
best
if you
because
if you
we're
go to
signing fucking.
AFTV, bro, you see like a lot of the times they were complaining that they couldn't sign the best of the best because of Champions
Yeah,
League, bro.
but
Yeah,
no,
but Kai, I don't think
yeah,
we
but
signed. It's
Kai,
not Kai. I don't
if
think it's
you-
the fact we don't sign the best of the best because of us not being in Champions League. I think it's we don't sign the best of the best
yeah,
because
Kai,
of choice.
if you also watch AFTV, they're the same people who will praise Moreno and Havertz as great signings.
Hey man, and our fans would say that Jackson is a great signing. This is people like this exist, but that just the fans in general. But if you look at the
Nah, but Kai, Jackson is a good
No,
signing, regardless
Jackson
on how
is a good
bad.
signing.
let's agree to disagree, bro. Let's agree.
No,
to
He's
but-
disagree.
no, but
30
Kai,
million,
Kai,
Kai.
minute,
At
absolutely.
30 million,
but
you're
alright,
not
Kai.
getting a player of that
Kai,
level
Kai,
anymore.
Yeah, but Kai,
But
let me. All right, Kai, no, hold on, Kai.
that's
Kai,
an
let me
issue
ask you a
for
question.
that's an issue
Kai,
for a
let me ask
different
you a
topic though. That
Kai, let me
that's
ask you a
your
question.
if that's
Kai,
your
let me-
signing, then that's on you, bro. If that's your
Kai,
key
let me ask
signing,
you a question.
that's
Let me
on
ask you a
that's on your
question.
recruitment, bro.
Let me ask you a question. If we had signed Osimhen last summer, and Jackson was our like backup, you wouldn't be complaining about him being a bad signing.
Who?
If we had signed Osimhen last summer, or whatever striker you want, Gyökeres, Isaac, whoever.
No, I'm
we had
not
signed
saying
him last
again.
summer.
I'm not saying he's not a good signing, but he's not a great signing. He's not like
Oh
the
yeah,
player
no,
who's gonna
no
be
one
like-
said
Yeah,
no.
that's fair.
Yeah,
He's
no
not
one.
great
I don't think
no one
anybody's
said
saying he's a great
No one
signing.
said he's great.
No.
No one said he's great.
Bro, that's not true, man. If you look at the tune of this same panel in the beginning of the season, when I was insisting that Jackson is still not good enough, it's a completely different tune, bro.
No,
No,
wow.
you know what, Kai, you're right because I was right there complaining the same things. I was there telling people, bro, like we need to get somebody else. It does not matter if Jackson is our number one or like if you believe Jackson's gonna like beat out that person. We need to get somebody else. Like if we got Victor Osimhen and Jackson outplayed him, good. That means he's doing something right. But we needed to sit somebody else. And I was sitting here adamantly telling people over and over during the window, this is what we need. We need to get a striker. If we do not get a striker in this window, it is a failure. And fire these guys.
Bro,
That's
I've
where
been
I've
saying it
been.
since
That's where
last
I've
year,
been
man.
since the beginning of the summer, bro. Since the end of the summer, I said I've been sitting here saying this to people over and over. These guys need to be fired for not
But
getting a
that's-
striker across the line.
Yeah, but that's not my
But I've been
argument. with
saying
it, though.
that.
My argument is the fact that they allow this guy to be our first player on
Yeah,
the
I
team sheet
know,
as a
and
striker.
that's
my
I
issue.
know, and that's the same problem that Joey has and I have. That as good as I think Jackson is, I said when we first signed Jackson, that's the part why I was against Jackson when we first signed him was I said this guy is not good enough to lead us to a title. Now
Yes.
Mhm.
I changed. Now my tune when Jackson started like the beginning of last season doing well,
Yep.
my tune kind of changed a bit, and I said, you know what, let him play and let me see what happens. And I started saying he's a good player, but I still need a striker. That's why I still wanted Osimhen.
Bro, but that's why I make like the comparison with Havertz. He's never gonna be that goal scorer for you, man. It's just
Yeah,
he's never
okay.
gonna be that
Well,
guy. man.
I don't agree with the Havertz comparison, but I get what you mean.
That's fine though, but that's because there's a lot of like kind of subjective attachment to.
I think there's.
no,
I think
I
the
don't know, but I
I
think
think
there's
the
a
other
better
thing, Kai,
all-round
is there's a
player than
price
him.
tag behind it too. Like there's a price tag level that's behind it too. That it's like
30-something
it's like
mil, yeah.
for a 30 million pound player, he's exceeded my expectations.
But I
from
don't
what
want
I
us to
thought
be
he
led
was
by a
going to
30
be.
million
Oh.
striker though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
that's
issue.
indictment of
I
the
agree with
ownership,
you. He's
you
not a
know that.
bad player.
He is
though.
just a better overall player than Havertz.
No, but again, I think you guys are getting lost in the
But we
comparison.
still, but Lewis,
I-
you see where my issue with that is because we still have the same issue that we have when we had Havertz here. We didn't solve the issue of Havertz when we got Jackson as far as goal scorers.
But
I'm not arguing if he's a better
It's
player
not
or
like
a
we
worse
didn't
player.
try. It's not
Kai,
like we
I
didn't
don't
try.
think anyone is arguing that point.
we're not again. You guys are getting lost in the comparison of Jackson and Havertz. I get Kai's point of that they're both not good enough to be a starter.
Not the solution.
which
That's
I
what I'm
agree
trying
with.
to say.
That,
Yeah.
that I agree. I don't agree with the comparison, but I agree with what you're saying. That they're
Yeah.
not good enough to be a starter. That I agree with.
That's just
Yeah.
it. Like, I hear your side of it. I'm just telling you that even with that side, he is still a better player.
No, but Lewis, that's fine. But don't get lost in the comparison. Fine.
Yeah, don't get lost in
No,
the
I
comparison.
know. That's what I'm telling to Kai as well. Because I hear the goal scoring problem, but there's a reason why he's better.
The reason I wanted this is me, yeah. I'm not arguing with anybody here. The reason why I wanted Havertz out of here, because for me he was taking that number 9 position, and he is underachieving as far as us scoring goals. And for me now, I'm seeing just Jackson, who's a different player with different attributes, yet the same issue remains with that position, and that is dragging us back. And for the last 3 years, we had the same issues, and now we just have a different player. That's my issue with the Jackson signings. I don't have an issue with him personally as a player. I just don't think that we solved the issue that we had with goal scorers.
Okay, and that's
That's very
fine.
fair of you,
I
bro.
think he's wrong.
Very
That's
fair.
fine.
Fair enough.
That's why I said I understand what you're trying to say. I get that. That's fine, and I agree with that. Anyone who thinks that Jackson is like the guy and the solution, like he's not. His finishing is just nowhere near good
A
enough.
lot of people said that before that 10-game.
Well, we know
Yeah,
that. We know that.
but you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because I remember coming on, being on these streams, and people were saying, "Oh, look at Osimhen. Oh, he hasn't scored today. Jackson bag. He's better." And now that we're seeing, that's just not the case.
Yeah, I feel like he just had a good.
Now
perfect match.
Osimhen's at like 25 goals or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Is he already at 25 goals?
Osimhen has like as many goals as he has starts. In the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And
I
he
mean,
just bagged
I
the
don't
hat-trick
even
like a
do. You
week ago
guys
or
even
something.
think that Osimhen will take us to that next level? Because I don't know.
To me, yes. You want to know why? Is there's also a mentality thing. There's also a mentality thing with him. Like there's a mentality that he brings along that can drag teams into scenarios that drag teams out of scenarios that they don't want to be in. And the other thing is an aerial threat like that, bro, allows you to relieve pressure a lot easier. He's a player that you can put the ball in behind and he's gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you could put the ball up in the air and he's gonna go get it. And he's gonna win majority of those battles is the thing. And like that's something that we lack consistency.
Yes, but I'm also one of those people who believe that being being an elite striker isn't something that you can learn. Something that you're born with. So people who are telling me, "Oh, all Jackson has to do is improve his finishing," it's like, yeah, but that's not an easy thing. Because
I think it's more instinct is my issue.
With your finishing comes your instincts, your composure.
I think instinct is more my issue with Jackson than
That's what it is.
finishing.
Yeah, but that's part of finishing, though. Your instincts, how you read the game, your composure.
I agree, but the whole conversation behind it really is like we all like hate on Jackson's finishing, but he's never in the right areas when the ball's in the air. He's never in the right areas when unless the ball is brought to his feet, he's not going to be in the right area.
Yeah,
and like that's the issue.
My thing
with
Jackson,
that's an attribute.
I agree.
My thing with Jackson, it's not even like shots. It's not even like your shot technique. Because earlier in the season when he was scoring goals, he showed me a variety of goals that he scored that you actually have different finishes in your bag. My problem with Jackson is your football IQ. Like what Joey just said, knowing where to be at the right time. And that's my big problem with Jackson, that he just doesn't have. Yeah. He doesn't have that instinct. He doesn't have that ability of like sniffing out where to be when it matters. Osimhen has that.
Because
Osimhen's like vastly battle tested in different leagues, different systems. He's gone for a big price tag. He's played at a big club. He's had expectation on him. He's about to win a second league title. He's a leader. He'll come into this team not being phased. And also, whatever people think this might mean, he wants to play for Chelsea. He wants
Logic. Oh no, it's US. I don't know.
He wants to be here. So he's not doing this thing where he's only coming for the bag or whatever, or he will leave for a different club in a couple of years. He wants to be at Chelsea.
But Prime, I don't like that he wants to be here nonsense, bro. Like everybody wants to be here.
I know, Joe. I know you don't like it, but I mentioned it at the end because some people actually value that.
Yeah.
This whole proper Chelsea. Oh, he loves the club. Some people value
at the end
that.
At the end of the day, if you're an employer, you want an employee who can do the job, bro. You don't want an employee because he wants to. He's excited about it too, man. If I get somebody from McDonald's and let them work in Google, they also want to be there.
Yeah, I know. Kai, I know.
But Kai, there is a sense of loyalty that people do admire, though. Like I can understand why people admire.
That's fine, though. They can admire it, but that doesn't make your. See, I'm a very pragmatic guy.
Yeah,
like I believe.
Me too. But I also have an understanding of what that means.
Kai, that's why I mentioned it last because I know you don't value it. but we know what this fan base is like. They do.
Yeah, but
value it.
this fan bases are where they are because of how they are, man. That's just
True,
how.
but
That's
yeah,
true.
but true. But
This
I
fan
also
base
know.
are full of
but-
strippers, man.
True,
There's
but I
strippers
also
already
know.
there.
I
And you're
also.
paying
You
for that,
are
bro.
part of
Stop
it.
bro.
Yeah,
You're
but
paying for this. You're
I
financing
also
it, bro.
know. I also know this fan base. They're not going to get on side with Osimhen until he starts scoring a few goals. Until he scores against Arsenal or Man United, they're not going to be on board with him.
I don't know, man. These fans have been loyal to Jackson. He scores his
won't.
9 goals
They
this whole
won't.
season, bro. So who knows?
These
man?
fans
They
are dying out here for a big name. They'll get behind him.
That's what it is. Yeah.
To
I
me,
hope
I
so.
Is
think
he a big name,
I
though?
think
Is
they would get
Osimhen that
behind
big of a name,
Osimhen.
bro?
No, they would.
Osimhen's a big name. Come on, man.
He's got the
Hey, you
reputation.
know what? If these owners want to do something special, when you sign Osimhen, you got to bring out Drogba. I'm sorry. You got to bring out
Yeah,
Drogba.
let Drogba shake his hand and let
Yes.
Mikel let Mikel wash it. Like I don't know, man, tie his shoes or something.
I think it's more likely we get Gyökeres before we get Osimhen. But
I don't really see him around.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking, Joey.
Bro, you have to make it like a WWE thing, man. And
bring out,
Mikel comes with the fucking microphone.
I don't want to see Mikel. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Mikel. I need it to be.
Why,
Drogba.
man? Mikel is great,
It
man.
needs to be
It's
Drogba.
gonna be Mikel, man.
I love his podcast.
it could be
man.
both.
Fine. It can be both, but Mikel can stand in the background, man. I just need Drogba.
Mikel can hold the paper, bro.
Real question is this week to take the number 9 jersey. That's the thing.
I think he
Mikel is
would.
great, man. I love
You
him.
know what? You know what? We'll us Nigerians, man. We'll get the judge out of the Nigerians.
That's why he had Osimhen on the show, man. He's just like slowly, low key, trying to push him into the Chelsea's hands. Man.
Yeah, Mikel's gonna take credit when
No,
Osimhen
Chelsea.
bounces
He's
next
been.
year.
You don't know, Kai. He's been trying
Bro,
to do
in the
that
podcast,
for
he didn't even
months,
ask about
bro.
Chelsea, bro. He didn't even ask him about Chelsea.
He was
Bro,
trying to do that
Kai-
shit for months.
Kai, you don't listen to Mikel's podcast. Last when at the beginning of the season, when we didn't get Osimhen and Jackson was bagging, Mikel every episode was like, yeah, but Jackson's still not good. Jackson's still not good.
Yeah. No. My favorite part, he had an interview like 2 days ago at Sky, and he's like, "I'm not Jackson is a good player, but he needs some help." I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
he needs what? He needs a coach. He could play with one striker, bro.
Bro, he was on his neck. And then Jackson just posted, hey man, like I'm doing this for Africa. Leave us alone, man. Let me
Hey,
ball.
Mikel came all the way to Sky Sport to push that Osimhen agenda, bro. I have respect for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen when Osimhen introduces Jackson to Mikel, man. Movies.
Oh, brother. Might just scrap on the spot, bruv.
Yeah,
We will be there. We will be there. Let's go.
all right.
You will
Hey,
be there, man.
Fatter, go back to your OnlyFans DMs, man.
No, thank you. Blech.
No, thank you. Okay.
Fatou, are you a shareholder in OnlyFans nowadays? What are you doing with life, man?
Why are you asking that question?
Just a normal question, bro. I'm asking if you hold
That
stocks.
is not a
stock
normal
finance, man.
question. That is the weirdest question that I've ever heard.
Why, man? I think based on the environment, it's a suitable question. Bro. I don't know,
my
man.
God.
Nah. Oh, fuck's sakes. Right, you man, big up every single one of you. It's been a fucking hilarious stream as always. We should be live tomorrow. So we'll probably do another game or something. We'll figure things out. But yeah, big up every single one of you. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna send everyone over to Faz. I think he's about to go live with Northside, so sure it'll be chaotic as
See you guys.
always. And yeah, oh shit, yo, Daniel, we're just about to wrap up, but big up, my G. I hope everything's good, my friend. And yeah, big up everyone, up the Chelsea. Boom.
Up the